Hey, this is Nimbus Intuition coming to you once again. All right, so I'm going to jump into it as I've been doing all week. All right, so all you all know this is NoFap November. And this year, I decided to switch it up. And I thought we should do inner work during the month instead of talking about the benefits of being NoFap and celibate, because we know, those of you who are on a journey, we know. And those of you who are not yet on a journey, there's a bunch of videos that you can check out and see what those benefits are. So this year we're going to do inner work. And this is the 5th question of the inner work before we get started tomorrow. Okay? Now, I'm going to get straight to the question. Here it is. This is what you need to ask yourself in all truth and honesty, as raw as you can be with yourself about the answer. All right? And this question is, how satisfied are you? How satisfied am I? And now this question will, depending on how truthful you are with yourself, will allow you to see what your gratitude level in your life is. Now, again, you have to be raw and truthful with yourself to answer that in general terms. In your life, how satisfied are you? And now, of course, we're going into the areas. How satisfied are you with your life, your physical life? All right, and these are, these all relate. Every question relates to the other. So this question relates to the other 4 questions you've already answered by now. All right, how satisfied are you with your physical life? How satisfied are you with your spiritual life? How satisfied are you with your emotional life? And how satisfied are you with your mental life? Okay? And think back to the last days and all of the things that you have, you have gone through with doing these questions and digging into yourself. Okay? Satisfaction. That is a general contentment with the things that are going on. And so it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be happy with what's going on, but you're content. And there is a difference, because contentment can be a general well feeling about the area or the situation. All right? Yeah. And so go ahead and think about that and then come back and answer that for yourself. Okay? Now, again, you can go as deep as you want, and I'll go over that briefly at the end, once again, for those of you who missed anything prior to now. Now, after you've done that, take a moment, and then let's go into the solutions. All right? So as the rest of the questions, this also, we will contemplate solutions for our answers. All right? So depending on what you answered, what is the solution that you can come up with for your answer of your general satisfaction with your life? What are things that you can actively do, and again, a year's time frame, that will add to or improve whatever answer that you had for that question? And then go into the areas. What are the things that you can actively do for your physical life to be more satisfied, to add to your satisfaction level? For your spiritual life, to add to or to improve your spiritual satisfaction? For your emotional life, again, to add to or improve your emotional satisfaction with your life? And your mental satisfaction, adding to or improving your mental life. Now, I know these questions are easy to talk about in a few minutes, but when you really dig in and you go inside, it may take some time to go in and figure out those answers for yourself. All right, this is not for anybody else but you, and so you have to be honest and truthful with you. Okay, once again, if you want to go deeper, once you have an answer, you continue your line of questioning. Why does this answer, why does this make me satisfied? Why not am I not satisfied? And keep going. And then continue with your answers. Why to the next answer? Why is this the answer to the previous question? What makes me answer in this way? And you keep on and keep on going until there's no more whys that you can ask. And that's how you go deeper, okay? Again, I suggest that you rock with this month, how we laying it out, and then, you know, visit it again afterwards and go as deep as possible. And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take time, and it's a good thing to do. So go ahead and do that. All right. So that's question 5. All right. And so with those questions, we're gonna now get into the inner work journal. All right. All right. And so yes, they are part of it, but the main part is what we're going to go through for the next 3 weeks. And I think it's good that it's starting kind of like toward with the weekend, but not quite the weekend. Because what we're going to do is the steps. And I've talked about this at length in previous videos. The podcast is all about this. The one that I have, you know, given you a couple years ago now. And this is what we're going to do again. Okay. And so I'm probably going to do it in podcast form, which is why you see the background that you see right now. And we're going to do it like that. So all you need tomorrow is to be ready to take the time to follow me through the steps. Okay? And like I said, probably 20 minutes of your day. Okay? As I promised, I don't think I promised, but as I told you, because I suggest that these steps be done the first thing in the AM, like when you wake up, before you even go and relieve yourself, before you get ready for work or whatever your day, you know, consists of. This is what you do, all right? If you're not able to do that, do whenever you can, but the first thing in the AM to me is the best time. And an added bonus is if you can do it again before you end your day, like the last thing that you do for the day, like before you go and close your eyes. Okay? All right. And so because I suggest that, I said I was going to bring it to you, you will have access to it as soon as you wake up. All right? And so there it is. You're going to have access to it as soon as you wake up.